Thank you. Thank you. So as many of you know, warrants were served at several locations last evening and early this morning as part of the culmination of a long-term narcotics investigation involving my office, the New York State Police, the Rochester Police Department, and GRANIT, which is the Greater Rochester Area Narcotics Interdiction Team. This was a long-term investigation stemming close to 7 months. And what I mean by long-term investigation is this was a Title III wiretap investigation that was run by my office. And before I start, I want to give special thanks to the Bureau Chief of the Special Investigations Bureau, Matt Schwartz, and along with Special Assistant Greg Clark and Senior Assistant Allison Camp, who ran this wire investigation over the past 7 months. And I thank them for all of their hard work and diligence in getting this accomplished. So again, last night and this morning, there were 7 locations hit within the city of Rochester. 93 Woodman Park, which as you know now is the home and residence of the mayor of the city of Rochester, Lovely A. Warren. 5 Birch Crescent, 62 Clifton Street, 230 Glenwood Avenue, 287 Frost Street, 132 Electric Avenue, 14 Elwood Drive, and 2013 Norton Street. So those were the locations hit between last night and this morning. We have made arrests, although not all arrests have been made so far. I can tell you so far who has been arrested and charged. The first one being Timothy Granison. He was arrested and charged with 2 counts of criminal possession of a controlled substance in the 3rd degree, meaning possessing a weight of cocaine and possessing it with intent to sell, and criminal possession of a firearm. He was arraigned this morning. He was released on his own recognizance as those charges are non-qualifying offenses and the judge could not set bail. Also arrested was Dedron Dublin. He was arrested for 3 counts of criminal possession of a controlled substance in the 3rd degree, 1 count of criminal possession of a controlled substance in the 4th degree, and criminal possession of a weapon in the 2nd degree. He will be arraigned at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Also arraigned this morning were Jason Siplin and Jason Siplin Jr. They were both arrested on A1 drug felonies of criminal possession of a controlled substance in the 1st degree. Jason Siplin alleged to be in possession of 1.4 kilos of cocaine, and Jason Siplin Jr. of a ½ kilo of cocaine. Due to the nature of the charges, they are held no bail, no release. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for May 25th. Other individuals that were charged and arraigned in connection with this long-term investigation, Naaman Brown. He was charged with 2 counts of criminal possession of a controlled substance in the 3rd degree. He's been held on bail, $10,000, $20,000. That was the bail set. Another individual by the name of Ernest Gamble was charged with criminal possession of a controlled substance in the 3rd degree. Again, he was held on bail. He also had an outstanding warrant out of gun court for criminal possession of a weapon in the 2nd degree. And Latrice Jackson, criminal possession of a controlled substance in the 3rd degree, and she was released on her own recognizance. So those 7 individuals are the ones that have been arrested so far, but we do anticipate that perhaps there will be additional charges coming and additional persons will be arrested. Now, again, all of the evidence seized, we're not done with our searches, but we can tell you at this point so far, we have secured over 2 kilos of powder and crack cocaine. And the street value of that is approximately $60,000. We've recovered 3 firearms. We've recovered 1 semi-automatic rifle. We still are not sure if it is illegal. It will be examined by the Monroe County Crime Lab. And we have recovered cash in over $100,000. So again, this is the result of a long-term investigation that has been stemming for 7 months. Those are the individuals that are arrested so far and the evidence seized. I anticipate that in the days to come, there'll be more evidence that we'll be able to advise you on, but that's as it stands right now. We wanted to get this information out to the public as quickly as possible.